Yo, oh, 1 second. Alright, that feels better. Yo, once again, back with another story for y'all. This time is gonna be it's gonna be like old story, like back when I was like 13 or 14. It went like this, alright? Back in the day, I used to really fuck with Yu-Gi-Oh! Like hard body, like that was my shit, like tournaments, all that shit. I had crazy amounts of cards. Well, in this neighborhood, a lot of other kids were into that shit. So there was this young white boy lived in the back of the neighborhood, and we used to duel all the time, me and the homies and him. We didn't really like him because he was annoying as fuck, but he had a birthday party one day. We all came through. We all brought our Yu-Gi-Oh cards, of course, and we was dueling or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Boom, birthday party's over. I go home. Next day, I come out to go play Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm looking at my cards, and I notice I'm missing like a stack this thick, like this thick. At least I want to say like 60 cards. So I'm like, hold on. Now I did have most of my cards memorized, so I'm looking through. I'm shuffling. I'm like, okay, where's my Blue Eyes? Where's my Strike Ninja? Okay, where's my Ejection Fairy Lily? And those of you that know Yu-Gi-Oh, the Strike Ninja and Ejection Fairy Lily, those are some rare ass cards. They worth at least, one of them worth like 20 bucks, and then the others worth like 70 something dollars. So I was like, hold on. I need those cards back. So I hit up a couple of people that I was with. Did have cell phones, but they was like the little flip Johns, you know, prepaid, you know what I mean? And I said, yo, do you guys know what happened to my cards? Sorry, my voice still going. Not totally back yet. I said, y'all know what happened to my cards? It was like, nah, but we missing some too. Like, I think it was the bull whose birthday party we went to. The reason why I'm not saying his name isn't because I don't want to. It's just I really just don't remember this nigga's name. Like, I really just didn't like the kid. So I was still like asking around. Everybody kept saying anything it was him. So I went to his house and I was like, my dog wants to come in, but he be bitching. I'll let him in. Up here. You gotta chill out though. Sit down. So boom. So I go to his house, I ride my little bike over there, right? I ride my bike to his house. I'm like, yo, like, I'm missing some cards. Like, you don't know what happened to him? He's like, nah, I don't know, man. I'm missing some cards too. I was like, cool, I believed him because, like, I don't know. I didn't want to, like, just jump to conclusions. I go home and I'm freaking out still. A couple days pass and this girl I know, she's like, yo, I was just with, what's his name? We was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And I saw he had a bunch of new cards, man. And he had some of the ones that only you had in his neighborhood. And so, you serious? And she was like, yeah, for real, I think he took your cards, man. I know it was him. And I was like, yo, I'm about to beat this nigga up. She was like, no, you won't. Cause we was like face to face at the time. We wasn't on the phone. So she was like, no, you won't. And I said, I will, bro. Like, I will beat this nigga up. Like, call him over here, tell him to come here, and I will settle this. Whatever. They're like, but you're not gonna get your cards if you just beat him up. I said, all right, get your brother. He came over, and I said, look, this is what's gonna happen. All right, this is when the scheme got put into motion. You feel me? You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I was like, look, you gonna go get him. Tell him I'm trying to duel him in Yu-Gi-Oh! And trade some cards. Say I'm trying to trade some cards. I got some rare Johns out this pack. I'm trying to trade him. But tell him to come here with all his cards so we can trade. She was like, and then what? I said, then I'm gonna search his cards. If I see anything that looks like mine, it's on site. And she was like, I don't believe you. You're not about that life, Derek. You're not gonna do it. You're not gonna hit him. I said, watch me. Now remember, we young boys. I'm probably like, I have to be no older than 14. No older. So, really though? 14? Yeah, it had been 14. So what happened was, so they took their bikes over to his house, right? It took him like 5 minutes. Came back first. Yeah, he's on his way. Him and coming. Word. I said, is he riding his bike here? She said, I think, if I'm not mistaken, he was on Roy's bike. Like, I think one of them rode him down there, if I'm not mistaken. Doesn't matter. So he gets there, and I'm like, yo, what's up, man? Let's trade some cards. Let me look at what cards you got. He's like, yeah, I got a bunch of new cards for my birthday. Oh, word? For your birthday though? Like, your mom got you those? Yeah, man, my mom got me a bunch of packs. I got a bunch of new cards, like some really rare stuff, man. It's crazy. Word? Yeah, let me peep those real quick, you know what I mean? So we sit down on the sidewalk in front of this big ass field, and he gives me his box. I'm looking through his cards. What do I see? Boom, brand new Strike Ninja. Boom, brand new Ejection Fairy Lily. Boom, is that 5 pieces of Exodia? Could've swore I had that. Can't find that no more. What's that? What's that? Magic Exchange? Oh, hold on. Is that Elite Goblin Attack Force? Where'd you get Elite Goblin Attack Force from? Wow, man, I just opened my first pack and there it was, Elite Goblin Attack Force. Word? Oh, hold on. These Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards though. Where'd you get these? Oh man, my mom got me some packs. Some Yu-Gi-Oh! GX packs. Oh, word. Okay, so she got you some Yu-Gi-Oh! You do know Yu-Gi-Oh! GX packs haven't come out yet, right? Do know that I was the only person in the neighborhood that had them because I went to the tournament. Like, you understand that, right? Oh, now at this point, this nigga knew he was called. And basically, when did you get GX? I'm just trying to get the time frame right. How old I was. I actually want to know now. Cause this is a long time. Whenever Yu-Gi-Oh! GX came out, nigga, this is when this happened. Alright? Like the year before. Maybe. Like, yeah. So at this point, he knew he was called. So I started laughing. I was like, yo, run your cards. Like, I was literally just like, give me your cards. I'm taking whatever I want from this deck. Cause I know you stole my shit. And he was like, no, I didn't steal it. Bro, I don't want to hear that. I know you stole my stuff. Give me all your shit. All of it. He was like, no, you can't have my cards. I said, if you don't give me your cards, if you don't let me just take what I want from this, off rip, I'm gonna steal off. He was like, no, you can't have it. I said, all right, no more questions. No more questions. I'm just taking your shit. So I took his cards. I went through there. Boom, boom, boom. Give me all that. All my cards. First, I took all my cards. Gotta get all my cards. I said, just for stealing my shit, I'm taking 15 of any card I want. Took 15 of them, right? He was like, why are you doing that? I didn't take your cards. I said, yo, just because you're still lying, I said, if you keep lying, I'm gonna hit you. Like stop playing with me. And he was like, I know you're not about that life there. No, you're not. I said, who not about that life? This nigga stole from me and is telling me he ain't steal. And he was like, he said something crazy. He was like, why would I steal? Why would I steal your cards? How would I? I said, yo, I know you stole my cards, yo. What he tried to do is, he tried to pick up his cards. He tried to pick up his cards and start to walk away. He's like, I didn't steal from you. And as soon as he said that, stole it. I had to. It was off principle. He stole from my shit. Tried to deny it, tried to leave. I stole it. He's like, why'd you hit me? Why'd you hit me? I was like, you know why I fucking hit you. Give me your shit, cause I'm taking my cards back. He said, fine, here, take it. All of shit. So this nigga stole this many cards from you. Do you see how big this? Look at this shit. It's bigger than my head, nigga. Nigga, you stole all that shit, nigga. So I took my cards back, and then I took all of his rare cards. All of them. He don't get those back. He don't deserve them no more, nigga. You don't steal and get caught and think you gonna walk away with your stuff. No, my cards. I told him, go home, don't hit me up no more. Not gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! We're not friends, not coming to your birthday parties, and ain't nobody else in the neighborhood gonna fuck with you either. He was like, that's not even cool, man. I didn't take your card. I said, shut up. We already knew you took my cards. I'm the only one with the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX cards. You know that. Nigga, I went to the tournament. You know I'm the only person with them. You didn't go. Like, it was just me and one other of my friends. Like, cut that out. There's no reason for you to lie right now. So he was like, fine, I'm going home. And he walked home, and I looked at and I was like, this man really tried to steal my car. She was like, dang, I ain't think you. Yo, shut up. Yeah, I ain't think you. Yo, every time I try to talk, for real, that's how you feel? So, like, he's like, yo, I swear to God, yo. Django, go sit down somewhere. You get on my nerves. He said, yo, I ain't think you was really gonna do that, man. I was like, yeah, I told you I would. He gotta go. You gotta go. Get out. Like, he stole my stuff. Like, what was up? What you think I was gonna do? Just be like, hey man, just let me get my cards back, and it'll be that. Nah, because he would probably just do it again. This way, after this, I'm letting you guys know, he was stealing people's cards all before. Like, everyone kept coming up with missing cards. And I seen their cards in his deck when I was looking through. So that was part of the reason why I did it as well. So it wasn't just like off the rip, I just hit him for no reason. He stole my stuff, he stole a bunch of other people's stuff. After this day, he never stole no one's cards again, so I kind of like did a favor for the neighbor. Everyone's cards were safe because of me. You're welcome. Now on that note, that's the end of my story. I haven't seen or heard from that kid in like 5-6 years, a long ass time. I don't know what he's doing. Honestly, he's probably still sitting in his house playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Which I mean, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. As long as he ain't stealing my cards, you feel me? If he comes to try to steal my deck, then we have a problem again. If you enjoyed, hopefully you found the story entertaining enough. Hopefully you don't think I'm a bully, because he did steal my stuff, and that was when I was like 14. So it was a long ass time ago. I'm a changed person. I do have more stories to come. I'll try to put one out every week. Like, subscribe, share. Tell me about a topic of story you want to hear, because I got stories for days. Like, if you've ever had your Yu-Gi-Oh card stolen, let me know in the comment section down below, please, because that shit really just hurt my soul when I found my cards were stolen. All right, deuces.